last time we had our next guest on the show, he was giving a strong endorsement to Gojo, Australia's Eurovision entry this year.
When I say sweet, sweet, you say...
Yum, yum.
That's it.
It's a winner.
This time, he's probably pretty focused. Who knows why? Please welcome to the show, sitting Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. Woo!
Hello, how are we?
Is that Prime Minister Anthony Albanese on the phone?
It is indeed. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Albo. How are you?
I'm going okay. You know, it's day 36 of a 37-day election campaign. It feels like it's been going for 37 years.
Are you,
Albo, what are you running on? Are we having like 10 coffees a day? How are we fueling up for this?
hardcore speed?
Adrenaline. I've got to say, I'm speaking to you in the car off to an electorate in Brisbane, and I do have not one but two coffees.
Well
with
done.
me.
Yeah, you deserve that.
I love the footage of you walking into a school yesterday like an absolute rock star, all the kids high-fiving you. How many of the kids do you reckon actually knew who you were?
Oh, no, they knew exactly who I was. They're pretty smart kids these days.
They are indeed.
They were just lovely kids, and it was just nice to engage with them. And of course, that's one of the things that we've done in government is to give full and fair funding to every single school in Australia. I signed the agreement there in Victoria earlier this year. In January, we came to that agreement, and we've agreed with every single state and territory, and it just means that no child will be left behind. But I was there with Roger Cook, the Premier of WA, and it was quite a fun thing to do. Towards the end of a campaign, it really lifted me up.
Prime Minister, it's Clint Stanaway here. Good morning.
Good morning, Clint.
Your beautiful fiancée has penned a letter in the paper today.
Oh,
Now,
I love this.
how she opens the letter.
Hang on, did she run this past you? Have you seen it?
I have seen it.
So the first part...
She's quite proud of it,
Well,
as she should be.
Yeah.
Thankfully, she opens with, "It won't surprise Australians. I'll be voting Labor on Saturday."
Well, that's a good start.
Now-
Tick, you can keep her for another year.
Are you relieved?
No, I'm keeping her for a lifetime.
Oh, there we go.
I love.
Among other things, she says that Anthony is a man who respects and values women. You've had her by your side throughout this campaign. What does she mean to you, PM?
Oh, look, she's just fantastic. And this morning, you know, she's still in the hotel room, I've got to say, at the moment, rather than going to the early event this morning. But she's been just great when you go through really long days, having someone to talk to at the end of the day and just to be there and be supportive. She's also really smart and does particularly will make sure as well she has a different perspective as a woman. She's very clear about issues like working from home. Like when that came up, she was just onto us every day saying, this is a big issue. These people don't understand, you know, what modern situations are like and what impact this will have on women in particular. And I said to her every day, yep, I know, we're campaigning against it. She was like, go harder.
You know what?
basically.
Oh, good. I'm glad that she lays
passionate.
the law down
So
for
do
you,
I, because
Albo.
I mean, you know,
Oh, yeah. She's a tough
Who's the
Central Coastie from New South Wales.
Who's the boss in your house?
They make them tough. I think the truth is that there's a little fluffy four-pawed...
Oh, yeah.
oh, the dog.
Yeah, the dog runs my
I
house.
was going to say, because in a
She
way,
gets whatever she wants, Toto.
we are voting in the couple. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
home,
yeah.
you talk to your partner. So I think that's great that she's putting her input in. I remember when the Obamas were running for their spot in the Oval, they promised the kids a dog at the end of the campaign just because it's so much work.
Yes.
Have you promised Jodie a cheeky little holiday, bit of jewellery?
Well, doesn't she get a wedding?
Oh, look, she gets a wedding regardless of circumstances, and it might be a little bit more private if we have a bad outcome tomorrow. So we did have to delay it effectively because of just concentrating on
Running the country.
The job, all of that. She certainly understood that. We did have a cheeky idea because we got engaged on Valentine's Day last year, of just doing it, just a really quiet official thing in Valentine's Day this year, and seeing how long it would take before people get asked, is that the wedding ring on your finger?
I love that.
Oh, yeah, we did it, but we just thought, no, her parents wouldn't be happy with that.
No, we want a big wedding. We want the big wedding, Cinderella wedding.
No, we will have a small wedding, but it will be really nice.
That's so cute, Albo. I had the same conversation with my wife, and I went the other way.
All right, Albo, it is the eve of the election. This is the last-ditch effort to tell people who haven't decided why they should vote for you in an elevator pitch. What is it that you're going to do to make this country better?
We're going to give every Australian taxpayer a tax cut. We're going to cut 20% of student debt, 5% deposit for new home buyers, and build more houses, 1.2 million of them. We'll make free TAFE permanent. We'll deliver cheaper childcare with our 3-day childcare guarantee. We'll make more things here in Australia. If you want to continue to move forward, vote Labor. Don't go backwards. We can't afford to do that.
PM, who are you watching with tomorrow night? Who is in your inner circle? And will you be watching? We asked Peter Dutton yesterday. He conceded he wouldn't be watching the ABC coverage. I dare say you will be watching the ABC coverage.
I'll be watching all of them. I don't know what this channeling of sort of American politics to bag anything to do with the public, including the public broadcasters, about. I'll be switching between all of the channels. There'll be myself and Jody and my son Nathan. There'll be a couple of other people, but it'll be pretty small. It was last time. You don't want, I don't think, lots of people around.
No.
And, we take nothing for granted. Remember 2019, there was a shock and an unexpected outcome. So we'll be working right up to 6 o'clock tomorrow night. I will be in Melbourne. I can confirm that.
Oh, great.
Melbourne.
And I'll be in Melbourne later today.
Oh, Albo, Clint's having an election party. He's got a pack of Doritos and some
cider.
Cider. If you're free, Jody and the family, you're welcome to pop round.
I'll be back in my electorate tomorrow.
That's a very polite
note. If you got something on tonight, I'm available.
Pop over.
The diary's free.
I can't imagine you've got much on in the next 48 hours.
Hey, listen, just before we let you go, we're going to give you a great honour this morning. Every Friday on the show, we like to...
This will be the greatest honour of your life.
Well, 48 hours could be. We like to play an old school banger after 8 o'clock. A song that just, brings this city vibe to a high for the weekend.
Up and about on a Friday.
We call it our Lights On Sing Along. What would your song choice be for the banger today?
And it's a sing-along. There's no better sing-along than Am I Ever Gonna See Your Face Again by the Angels.
I did not see that one coming.
I did not see that coming either.
I love it.
Yeah, and almost every one of your listeners just got the joke.
I love it. Isn't that a nice
Well, I can't wait for our music program and just storm in here shortly and be like, what on earth are you playing this for?
Prime Minister Anthony Albanese.
Singing along.
Would you like to dedicate it to anyone?
Hey,
it's obvious who it's dedicated to.
Hey, Albo, good luck for the weekend, mate. You've been a good sport in the lead up to the election. We appreciate it.
Fantastic to talk with you, and hope you still want to talk to me next week.
Yeah, mate, anytime.
Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good. Follow them on the socials.